Yo, mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Chats. Hmm. That's some little filter. Damn party. It's a damn party. It's a damn party. That shit crazy right there. Nothing messing with these settings on here. Ain't nothing going on, y'all, man. Shoot, man. Another day, another dollar. Y'all wanna see where I'm at? I ain't in Birmingham. I ain't I ain't I ain't in Mississippi. And I ain't smoking a black right now. No, I ain't. I jump out and see if the wind gonna take us away. Then I'm scared to open my door. Yeah. Yeah, I got five bars on 4G. Yeah, I got about 13 folks in the line. Ain't nothing to it. I'm playing Weird Wild though, so we're gonna say where's the haven? I'm gonna give y'all a snapshot of the damn scenery and let y'all see y'all can figure out where I'm at. Maybe you done rode your road before. Maybe you have. Maybe you have. Let's see where I'm at. I'm stuck on the road. Y'all see I'm stuck, don't you? I'm stuck. I'm stuck on the road. Stuck on the road to glory. She ain't got nothing else better to do. White little making that good ass money. Get low, get low, get low, get low. They crunk out here, bored as hell. What going on with y'all? Oh yeah. Hey Josh. What's up? What's up? What's up? Chilling. We out here. We are out here. I'm trying to get out of that wind right quick. Got a freshly tarp load of coils, pre-colored coils. Say you look, I say like you in Wyoming or Montana or Idaho. Kind of close. The scenery does match. That is the kind of scenery though. There's a little hint right here, y'all. What's today? What's today's date? And what's my favorite place in the world in America to be? Hey Josh, my favorite place in the world to be on one of my favorite days of the year. And even though I don't indulge any longer, I am a proponent of 420 for those that need it for medical reasons, such as my wife with her epilepsy, which she suffers, and it gives her relief. So, what better place to be on 420 than in sunny Colorado? Like I said, I ain't in Alabama. I ain't in Alabama. And y'all already know what I do this for. So if I came this way, if you've been watching the channel long enough, you know if I came this way, you already know what it pay. Trivia question for those people that been on the channel for a while, subscribe. Can anybody guess what this may pay? Got them calls that come over here. And I don't come over here unless it's a certain number or more. But I go for that certain number. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow, high diesel, low diesel, crying, no crying. Yeah. Yep. Somebody's a genius. Hey Josh, that's I-50. Will shut down every day till 5:30. Yes, sir. I will be right here till 5:30. Hey Josh, yeah, you aficionado, boy. You know where I'm at. You know what's going on. Congratulations. That's 1,000 bonus point right there. You hit the nail all the way on the head. But like I said, I ain't did number came to say hi from Colorado. God bless America. And all these hard working folks out here trying to get a dollar. But at the same time, yeah, we come over here, and before we came over here, we went and got a load of crane mats, took them from Mississippi to Tennessee, went from Tennessee to Alabama, got some bricks, took the bricks to Jackson, went to Jackson, Mississippi, grabbed the cars, and took the cars, and we took the cars jamming. We jamming. Yeah, we took the cars, we jamming. Up here, we jamming. Yeah, we jamming. Man, she ain't got nothing to do, y'all. She bored as hell. Me too. Me too. But yeah, we jam. We finna go to a place I told y'all don't go because they got this real crazy way station that they just spent a lot of money on, and they really ain't for no playing. When you come through there, they really want some money out you if they can get it. Where's that people? Grand Junction, Colorado, and throughout the folly of driving up here with these potholes and stuff, I had lost one of my nut covers. Yeah, Grand Junction, right before you cross into Utah. Hey, yeah, like I said, get your tool game right, and your little replacement game right. See what we got up in here. I don't like me coming out here sideways, false flag, they act like it is something when it ain't. So I keep a whole extra pack of these along with all the other essential items you need. But yeah, shit be happening. And people be stealing. If you got a truck, you know people steal sometimes. So what we gonna do is put that back on. Put that back on now and get a courteous little bump with the hand. Solid. Oh, you boy that might want to walk off, solid. And we ain't going nowhere. Everything else look good. We intact, 10 toes down. She got horses. That's one thing we do know she got. She got them horses. Two game must be on deck. Yes, sir. We got them all the way around. Big boy impacts and all that. The only thing we miss is the whole rest of the kit. And that's the only thing we miss. The whole rest of the kit to just come out here and change our own flat. But we carry the empty tie and everything. Like I said, we ain't really trying to get caught out here slipping. But that next on my list just to put everything in this truck it takes to change a tire, which ain't much. It's about I looked at Milwaukee Tool, the impact, it was about $1,100. And I know some low people in high places that I probably could get there for less than $1,100. I'm thinking about 6 or 7, cause I know low people in high places. Anybody out here knows low people in high places? All right. Sometimes it's awesome to know low people in high places. And I know some. So get what? We're gonna try and get us a nice impact wrench with the big old anvil on it so we can change our own tires on the side of the road, and we're gonna make it be a Milwaukee too, so it could be a quality high torque. I think it's 2,000 foot-pounds of torque on that impact wrench, and that's what we want. It run about 1,000 foot-pounds torque all the time, 2,000 wide open. So I think that'll break these lugs on this semi and get us outside the road in the event, cause it ain't no problem by changing it. We don't need nothing but the crowbar set and all that good stuff. But like I said, I just came to holler at y'all, let y'all know it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and I'm not in Birmingham. And it Wednesday, and if it wasn't for the road being closed, I'd drop out this evening instead of in the morning. But I got a load of lumber that is no tarp coming back down, going to Long Beach, Mississippi. And as you probably know, right now we are in training day mode. So we training K, Chicago K. He is on deck and he here for training, which allows us to do some special things like we did today. Time over everything. Hey, time over everything. We left with these cars at about 3 o'clock yesterday evening. Listen to me good. This run takes 21 hours if you do not stop at all. And we left about 3:30 yesterday evening, and it's about shit, about 3 o'clock today. So what they tell you, that truck ain't never stopped really moving, and we ran the team over here. And if you know how this go, we don't come over here for no less than 57.50. So we'll say 57.50, basically at 24 hours, on top of the 1800 that got ran right before we left. I had to go on. I had promised this dude I was gonna go get one more order of bricks, so I held true to that, and I ran an order of crane mats for $5 a mile, and I ran the bricks for 3.85 a mile, and I come over here for five. What is this? 1,280 mile. We'll say 1,300 mile, 57.50. Somebody do that math on that. That's a little over $4. Right there, $4. And drive a long way. But get what? When the time over everything, that long day basically turned into what could be done overnight. So in the time over everything equation, by the time you would normally be just getting over here, we'll be over here, we'll have dropped this off, and we'll actually be back at home by the time you would basically be just getting here. So in a 3 day, pretty much a 3 days worth of clock, because you had to drive 10 hours, stop 10 hours, drive 10 hours, stop 10 hours, then finish the other 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, basically 2.5 to 3 days worth of moving around. We do this overnight, and by the time you get dropped off, we back and then made about, do the math. We be back Friday by midday. Well, they hated on my signal then. Get out of here, man. This signal get Dodge. I want to watch me some TV. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Be blessed. I just wanted to holler at y'all, let y'all know where I was, what's going on. Cause it cool with me. And mm, I'm gonna say this. I got I gotta say this. Sometimes you can be so blessed. Listen to me good. Sometimes you can be so blessed that it ain't that what folks say don't matter. And it ain't that the folks that say it don't matter. But it's the fact that don't none of that shit matter. Like certain stuff that come out of certain people's mouth by situations and stuff, really some arbitrary shit. A lot of time, more people be in their feelings, and I ain't talking about no specific people. I was just talking about situation. Because like a lot of time, I say some stuff, and it be generalized, but a hit dog gonna holler first. And I might even put something up on social media. Talk about how I feel about a particular subject. No particular people involved, no prior conversations or nothing. Just how I feel about certain situations, how I feel about certain circumstances, certain stuff people do, and certain stuff people don't do, and certain stuff people do to each other. You know what I'm saying? That what I'm saying, I got an opinion on just like anybody else got an opinion on. But it gets to the point where in life, check this out. In life, you'll get to the point where you realize a lot of stuff don't matter. I say sometimes that, like Nas used to say, by the time you can afford it, it really ain't that important. By the time you realize what folk be really putting down and what really going on with people and how they really rock and how they mind and they heart really set up, you realize some of those people. They want shit to begin with. It was a whole lot of opinion be had about what you got to do or what you got going on or what you might say or what opinions that you might have. And everybody might not agree with it. And everybody entitled to their own opinion about it or they agree with it or not. Now, everybody ain't got to agree with what you say. But I will say this. There's a difference between agreeing, disagreeing, and straight up getting caught in your feelings. And boy, feeling something else, boy. I said when grown men especially get caught in their feelings, and you get to see that even though you're grown and you're over 30, you ain't got no composure. You ain't got none. I act a ass now. I act a ass when I get ready. You act a ass when you get ready too. But it's certain stuff that I be totally and utterly unbothered about. But it come down to people questioning things like my work ethic. People questioning things like how I stand and what I stand up on, or what I said out my mouth. Or people questioning stuff like the way I am about certain stuff and how I really get down. I be totally and unequivocally unbothered because I learned a lot over the years about being about what you're talking about. And one thing I learned over the years about being about what you're talking about, being about what you talk about always don't mean you had to say a word. Because what don't need explaining, you could just say let. And I seen a little slight yesterday on social media. You know what I'm saying? Well, individual. You know what I'm saying? She reshared a post I made, which I said about snitching. If just because you got told on and you forgave the person that told on you, and y'all are cool now, and y'all can hang out, and y'all can be best bosom buddies and friends, I still got a fucking problem with it. And I ain't got no problem with the person. I got a problem with the principle of what they putting down. I got a problem with a whole bunch of fearless motherfuckers in the streets that was fearless when I was out there. Get what? I used to do some fearless shit, but I was not fearless. I had plenty of sin. And get what? Unlike most of the guys that was around at the time and folk that want to speak up on or speak up on, you know what I'm saying, some shit yesterday, unlike them people, I didn't have no ulterior plan for if shit hit the fan. All I had was some bud money and my word. A lot of you motherfuckers in the streets fearless and doing a whole lot of cap shit, whole lot of finessing and a lot of other shit because your plan ain't to go lay down and hold up for none of this shit. We know what your plan is. It been there from the door. And have you niggas that be acting like that because you're scared. That's why I ain't responding to nothing. I ain't gonna respond to nothing when they do it like that, especially when it come from people that know me personally, like really know me personally. I ain't gotta say a mumbling word. Folk disregard that nigga shit and just throw it in the river. Cause you can look at my face, get what? These folks know I'm honest as a motherfucker to this street shit. It's in my soul. I'm talking it really in my soul. Like I get a fucking kick out of this shit. Like I ain't about no finesse, no money. I woke up this morning with like, yeah. So, like I don't really know what to say. You know what I'm saying? A whole lot of shit be going on. A whole lot of shit be said. I just don't know. I don't know. But when it comes to shit like that, I say, let. Yeah, ma'am. I got what? Okay, yeah, no. Okay, no problem. You up there jamming with that music, ain't it? I'm up on live now. Ah, turn up, turn up. That right? Shit, I ain't had a bad day at truck. You think I worry about what somebody think about me from halfway around the world while I'm over here trying to make a whole income tax check in 24 hours? Profit. These folks trying to figure out what their next move gonna be. You got nothing to speak down upon it, cause your next move need to be your best move. I ain't gonna speak down on nobody trying to figure out what their next move is. But just leave me alone. I implore you to leave me alone. That's the coolest shit going right now. Everybody be cool and leave me alone. I ain't got no idle threads. I ain't got nothing. I play the piano good as a motherfucker, sure do. I play that motherfucker good as shit. Played a whole lot of funeral, told a whole lot of bodies and put them in the ground too. Get what? I play real good. All I can say is play with me. And I'm gonna leave that alone. Cause like I said, when they come to this street shit, especially folks in my town, people that seen that shit, man, don't comment, man, dude, even, man, old boy that even was fucking with that shit. You know what I'm saying? We fucking with the stat, and the other dude fuck with it, bro, took all that shit down. I don't know if old boy took it down. I don't give a fuck. But at the same time, leave me out your shit. Cause I feel a certain kind of way about the police. If you ain't the police, shut the fuck up, get away from up under my stat. I ain't call your name. If you the police, then you ought to say something. But if you ain't the police, the fuck away from under my stat. Stop sharing my shit. And there you see, I ain't got no smile on my face about it. And get what? I ain't got none of that shit. Like I ain't got nothing but some battle scars and shit. I ain't got all that tear dropping and blood over everything and money bag this, that, and the other on my face, trying to look a certain kind of way so people that really get down the street and leave me alone. Nah. I don't laugh about trucking. Trucking like I'm trapping. Ah, Mississippi. Money. It's the money. Man, we out here. We out here. We just drove 1,300 miles. Ah, 1,300. Yeah, Mississippi. Way away. Mississippi. Basically, yeah, no, Nova Scotia. Way away. All right, thank you so much. Yeah, of course it's cool, but like same time, mm-mm. I ain't with that young nigga shit. And shout out to everybody that got some shit on their face that means something. It actually means something. Y'all up on it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she funny. And you up on whatever is on your face and up on your body. Your tats mean something out there. But get what? I ain't the one slap that shit on my face for no discouragement and try to give me no bro pad while I steady goddamn me getting extorted, willfully extorted to keep a nigga off my ass. So we're gonna leave that alone. But I would like to say thank God for each and every one of you. And shout out to the hater. Fuck you and your mammy. Yup. And that's been a saying from the beginning. And see, that's the problem about it. I say generalized stuff and it hit folk in their stomach and their stomach get loose and they be full of shit then. No, don't get full of shit just 'cause I said something that hit you in your stomach. Hey, get what? Get what? I just say some shit. I ain't talk about you, but it can go over anybody's shoe if it don't. Like, man, I say, listen, man, all that extra shit. Victor Left transfer real killer movie inside. This is true, but in that same time, they ain't broadcast no billboards on their motherfucking face and shit. If you dedicated to that and you gonna do some free time, you gonna spend the rest of your life in jail, or you just know that the thug life to the end, okay, do that shit. That's what you do. And I don't knock it. But at the same time, I know some folk got that shit on their face and don't do nothing but get choked, slammed all across the room. Get their ass drug out across the room, slammed on the table, a microwave across the head. Anything somebody want to do to their ass, all they gotta do is get in an unsafe play with a real goon. We ain't buying friendship over here. We ain't buying no loyalty. We ain't buying a motherfucking thing. That's what a whole lot of you motherfuckers specialize in. If it wasn't for buying friends, you wouldn't have none. If it wasn't for buying niggas to stay off your ass, you wouldn't have no niggas being off your ass to be on your ass. If it wasn't for a steady, y'all, feed you. I bet you better feed them before they take something from you like they been doing. Like they been doing. So, like I said, we gonna leave that alone. R.I.P. Pistol P, a real one that know exactly what's going on. He ain't even here no more. And before he laid his head on the pillow for the last time, get what we had conversation about that whole young man right there. And get what? Ain't no big old deal. Ain't no big old deal because ain't no grudge. But just leave me alone. That's what you do. Leave me alone. Thank you and have a blessed day.